No niin, terve vaan kaikki. Tästä aloitellaan Neverwinter Nightsin Kingmaker Premium-modulin pelailu. Hikkäs tässä on syynä nyt, miksi mä aloitin tämän nyt kesken kaiken, niin syynä on ihan vaan se, että tuon Sanitarium pelailun kanssa oli joku ongelma. Että siinä jumituu yhteen kohtaan, että se peli kaatuu aina samassa kohdassa. Mä oon oiskohan jo 3 kertaa koittanut sitä. Ehkä 4 kertaa on koittanut tässä pari päivän aikana, mutta jostain syystä se aina siihen samaan kohtaan kaatuu. Enkä ajattelin, että aloittelen nyt toisen pelailun sen tilalle, että se jää tauolle nyt ainakin. Että jos mä saan ongelmaa ratkaistua, niin sitten niin mä lopetan sen kokonaan ja kehitän sitten jotain muuta tilalle. Mutta nyt kuitenkin pelataan Sanitariumin paikalla NVN ja aloitellaanpa sitten uusi pelailu. Täältä ja Kingmaker. Ja mä muistelin, että mulla oli jo valmiiksi. Tuli testattua vähän sitä, että millainen tää on tätä alkua, niin tuli jo hahmo tehtyä valmiiksi, että nappaan sen täältä. Niin ei suotta mene aikaa siihen, eli Adrianne, joka on munkki. Vitsi tulee siitä, koko nimi tulee siitä Adrian Monk, varmaan tiedätte, TV-sarjan. Niin siitä keksin sitten vääntää tommosen vitsillä. Mutta siinä on kaikki nää, nopeasti näette nuo kaikki, mitkä on statsit ynnä muut. Näin pikaisesti näytän tästä. Ei mitään ihmeellisiä. Siitä vielä nämä semmoset laapun neutraalia ihminen. Mutta aloitellaanpa pelailu sitten Wood's Edge. Ukkosta. Your warrior friend, the flaming Acer Calibast, turns to you. He breathes heavily from all of the running and fighting in the last few hours. He eyes the rest of the group, trying to cause their condition. Trip, your warrior companion, sniffs the air and licks the blood from a superficial out on his arm. He does not seem as winded as the others, but his craven ways have kept him from most of the fighting. Jabali, a Rakshasa wizard, mumbles to herself, obviously trying to recall some of the spells she has already used. It is doubtful she has many more left. Kaidal's chest heaves as she tries to catch her breath. Her hand absently rubs against the horrible scarring on her face, which she has carried since before you ever met her. What do you think, everyone?
The enemy lies just ahead. We have to intervene before they seize the keep.
No! No! We flee! Let them have the keep! We're too late!
Heti ensimmäiset vuorosanat ripilee, mä ajattelen, että heti ekana tulee mieleen Jar Jar Binks. No?
You've led us this far, Trip, only to turn tail on us now?
It's the woods! They twist and turn, Jaboli! Trip hoped we'd get through in time, but it's too late! Come, Trip will lead us back to safety.
No one's going back, Trip, especially not you. We're late, but we're not too late. Now, did anyone spy a glimpse of their leader?
No. They've led us on a merry chase north, but always stayed a step ahead.
Trip's gained us some time through the woods, but not enough. They'll set fire to the keep.
Stupid! Trip said we could not fight the big masked man! Not strong enough are we! So now we shall die! We run, we hide, and maybe we live!
I'll not flee from this or any other foe. We are not cowards. We march for the keep's gates and we make our stand against them there. What do you say?
We stay and fight.
I too will face our foes. Perhaps today we will finally rest.
You are all willing to die? My voices, they tell me to run! Trip wishes to leave here. Why do we not all leave?
Elikkäs pelissä on siis Jar Jar Binks, joka kuulee ääniä päässä. Kuulostaa aina vaan mielenkiintoisemmalta.
Bollocks! Shut your cowardly mouth, Trip. We march from this place and face our foes. We must slay the masked man at any cost.
Yes, Trip, be brave.
No! Trip does not wish to die. Will no one stay with him?
We face them together and with honor.
We welcome you, Mistress Death.
The battle at the gates. Aha, tämä.
This will be your final opportunity. Surrender, Cyan. I leave you no other choice. The keep shall be ours!
Päästään vissiin heti saman tien tappelemaan. No tää ei siis pitäisi olla mikään hirveän pitkä, että tästä tuskin hirveän monta videota tulee. Tästä pelistä tai modista.
You may as well give up right now!
Tässä me vaan se tosta. Ja päästään sitten lieksään. Siitä saat. No tänään porukka vaan kaasuille. Sitten vaan eteenpäin. Tapetaan tuo samaani tosta ekkaana, niin jotenkin vittumaisimpia just kaikki samaanit ja muut vastaavat. Nyt äkkiä vähän se parannusta.
My teeth shall snap at your ankles and make you dance! Me will chew out your eyeballs!
I'll have your head on a stake if you just
Me
stand
will
still
chew
for a
out your
brief
eyeballs!
moment!
Ei, mä kuolen kohta.
Burn, blast you! Burn!
No,
Burn, blast you! Burn!
päästään jatkamaan tappelua.
You must fall for the greater good.
Ja päästään me nyt tappelemaan tota kaveria vastaan. Look, persons have got through their ranks. The masked man seems to sense your presence amidst all the chaos of battle. He turns to you, his eyes glinting like dark pools of liquid from behind his visor.
Too late. Too late. The keep shall be mine and the destiny that comes with it. History will remember you as nothing but another corpse upon the battlefield.
Unmask yourself, coward.
No, would not want to see, would not want to know.
And give you the dignity of seeing your better's face? Never! I am better than you, better than all your kind.
How do you know my name?
Enough of this talk and trickery! Drive a blade into his gullet and let's be done with it!
I know all about you. I know about all of you. I know you better than you know yourselves. Every thought, every doubt, every fear. And I know that today is the day you are meant to die.
What's so important about this keep?
Do not burn it. Please. Anything but flames.
Right now, this keep is nothing, but under me it shall become the seat of a new empire. Destiny has called me here, just as it called you to follow in my wake, and now grovel here before me.
Lay down your arms and surrender immediately.
Yes, you heard us correctly. Surrender or face your death.
Stop. The masked man's laughter echoes inside your mind. Enough talk. It's time I killed you.
On the contrary, it is you who dies today.
Okei, niin päästään tappelemaan.
Thank the gods you've arrived.
Stand back. I'll shield who I can.
Now, Jenna, now!
Okei, elikkä oltiin kaikki. Peli loppu. Tää oli lyhyempi mitä mä luulin. Tai sitten ne...
Wake up! Don't be such a nuisance. It's time you wake up. So, you do live. Good. I was starting to worry there.
You try to find the source of the mysterious voice. It seems to be echoing from the glowing lights. Who are you? I am sure that seems like it must be important, but trust me, right now it is not. We are on a rather short time frame here, and we must get you into that keep, preferably with a little fanfare. Of course, first we are going to have to do something about the state of your companions. You will need a weapon, but that's my job. I also imagine that the fog of death has clouded your memory a bit, but don't waste my time with petty, unimportant questions. What do you absolutely need to know? I want to know what is going on. You were pursuing your enemy, the masked man, and caught up to him as he laid siege to the keep of Zion. You died in the chaos, but luckily I resurrected you. I am afraid you lost a lot of life energy when I did it. Thanks to you, the masked man's forces have been scattered, at least for now, but we need to get you into the keep here. You'll be safe. That's about the best summary I can give you. Why me? Which part of petty, unimportant questions didn't you understand? I am here to give you the power and instruction you need to be someone important. And if that's not enough motivation for you, you'll probably be covered in wealth and fame in process. Being a warrior, I suspect that ought to spark your attention. But people's lives are at stake now, so you need to make some decisions. Where are my companions? Their bodies were likely looted by the red-rating forces and scattered about the battlefield. With nightfall upon us, I imagine the rats are probably gnawing on their bones as we speak. We must go to them now. And beat off the rats with your fists. How about you choose what kind of weapon you would like me to transform into first? What do you mean, transform? I cannot explain fully right now, perhaps in time, once we trust each other more. For now, I have enough energy to change myself into a magic weapon for you, and then bring back a couple of your companions. What kind of weapon? Well, I have always rather fancied myself as an elaborate sword of some kind, but given the urgency of the situation, I'm willing to compromise. The form is entirely up to you. Obviously, if you aren't partial to swords, I will become a weapon you are more accustomed to using. What kind of weapon do you prefer? Olisiko täällä joku double? Ei oo mitään semmosia. Katsotaan kaikki vaihtoehdot täällä. Loop, quarter, stop. Bladeja, daggeria, specialty. Se on specialty. Aha, siellä ei oo mitään. Kirveitä. Yksi käden kirves ja eksoottisia. Otetaan kama. Unusual choice. Very well, I shall assume that form for you. Are you happy with your choice? Yes. Good. Then let's carry on. Are there any other questions before I tell you what you must do next? What was I doing on this battlefield? I guess the process of bringing you back really did cloud your mind. I'm sure your companions can fill you in on the details once you raise them. All I can say is that you were pursuing the masked man, and his battlefield is where you finally caught up with him. It's a good thing you did, though things admittedly could have turned out a little better. What do I get out of this? Wealth, fame, love, oh, and your life back, if you count that as process at all. What do I do now? You will have to kill or drive off the rats that have been gathering here. I can sense them digesting the flesh of your companions. Once you have killed them, we will speak again. Remember, you were becoming quite powerful before your untimely death, but you were dead so long, I had to steal from your life to bring you back. If you want to regain the power, you must get to the keep quite quickly, but scavenge some clothes while you're at it. It simply won't do to have people spy their future leader running about in her undergarments. A bad first impression, to be sure. No, totta. On se vähän noloa juosta alasti niin ihmisten ilmoilla. Mutta nyt mennään niitä rottia tappamaan. Ja siellä on ensimmäinen. Se kuoli nopsaan. Ja mulla on nämä level uppikin.
Feel the energy that comes with the kill. You are an expert at this, remember? Death is one of your many callings, one you excel at.
You are discerned by how at home the voice is becoming in your mind.
Like a reflex, the instinct comes naturally to you. Remember. Now, I shall raise the spirits of your dead companions, but for each one I save, one must be sacrificed. You must speak to them and decide whom you will take and whom you will banish.
But how do I choose? That is up to you. Choose ones that complement your abilities and make up for your weaknesses. Choose whomever you like the best. Pick them at random, your choice. But you must make the decisions, and you must tell those whom you are condemning about your choice. There is much to learn when one has power over life and death. You must speak to them all first before making a choice, but do try to hurry. It is not safe night to spend outside the keep's walls. Very well, I am ready. Good, the spirits of your companions can be found where their corpses lay. Speak to them and remember what I said about scavenging some clothing. Your companions may be ill-equipped, so I recommend finding them some weapons before we proceed. Siinä on resurrection. Katsotaanpa ensin mitä täältä löytyy näiltä. Vähän se Red Clothes. Mulla on päälläkin vaan se Red Clothes. Ihan turha. Turhaan tuli poimittua tuo. Tutkitaan ensin mitä näillä on. Ja sitten etsitään kaverit. Crossbow. Se olisi ihan kätevää olla varmuuden vuoksi. Sitten siellä on Changer ja keihäs. Otetaan se mukaan, niin lupataan sitten. Mulla on tuon level up. Laitetaan se tässä. Munkki. Ja sitten jaetaan pisteitä vaikka pärriin. Laitetaan pari. Sitten tumpleen ja hiili. Noin. Ja sitten jatketaan luuttaamista. Ether Armor. Jos senkin ottaa varmuuden vuoksi. The spiritual Skydala with the ravenous hunger. It is not for you, I wait. Joo, siinä ei. Nuija. Raha. Pottu. Ja täältä sitten kypärä. Aina hyödyllinen. Tässä täällä on. Jousi. No tämä katonkin. Mä oon vissiin nyt luutannut ne kaikki. Mutta jos mä jatkan vaikka seuraavalla kerralla tästä eteenpäin, niin... Niin sitten käydään seuraavassa jaksossa, niin herätetään valitaan ne kompanionit mukaan. Ja sitten varmaan päästään jatkamaan seikkailua eteenpäin, mitä todennäköisemmin. Elikkäs se on moro.